right, hey everyone, welcome to the stream. How are y'all doing today? I hope everyone is having a fantastic day. I know I certainly am. Welcome, guys. So today we are back on No Engrams. I'm actually like super excited because it's been a little bit. So we're gonna do a few things today. Number one, I want to create something of a hatchery. And that's a little hard to do without like proper electronics, so we're gonna do it with creatures instead as much as possible, which is a bit of a challenge, but we're gonna make it happen. Jess, how's it going? I know, I apologize, Jess. It was a rough week. I did not get nearly as much done as I was hoping to in terms of content, but that's okay. All right, I have 2 soothing bombs here. I did go farm up the south cave like a lot, and I had bad luck. I only got 2 bombs, but it's okay. 2 bombs is what I needed. The goal is to tame a dimetrodon and to tame an oviraptor today because we have ourselves a bunch of eggs that I'm trying to generate and hatch all the time. And I would really like to have like the mobile AC unit from the dimetrodon. And then on top of that, I've got all of these aloes over here, and I'm trying to get them to lay more eggs quicker, and it's just not happening. So I think we need an oviraptor, and we need to create a little aloe pen over here to kind of increase the amount of eggs we get from them, and to make sure that they're protected from wayward dillos. How's it going, everybody? Welcome. So excited to see you. Swagger, hello. Aquatic, how's it going? Doxic, Dark Knight. Dark Knight, what? Guess what? What's going on? Where did Megatherium spawn? Emily, only in dungeons. They are only in dungeons, unfortunately. Alright, I'm gonna make sure I have everything on me for dimetrodon taming. I've got all of the biotoxin. I have the soothing bomb. I've got a bunch of meat. I have a bunch of, these. I think we'd be good. It is the middle of the night. It's perfect. Let's go to the redwoods. How do I stream on mobile on YouTube? Reggie, I actually stream through my computer. I use Streamlabs OBS, and then I have a capture card that I use to send my screen from my phone to the computer. I can capture it and then send it to YouTube. So it's kind of a complicated setup, but it is probably one of the best quality streams you can get for mobile is by routing it through a capture card and a computer. Connie, I'm doing really good today. Thank you for asking. Kuno, hello. Last dungeon run I did helped you a lot. Aw, that's awesome, Fish. I'm glad it was helpful. I love when the dungeon streams are actually useful to people. Makes me feel like I'm doing something important. Yeah, Jess, I'm absolutely fine. Just a very tired week. You know, you get those sometimes. You just like get home and you're just like, I'm gonna take a nap for like 12 hours. That was me this week. Hamza, hello. Manuel, hello. And Alex, New York. Oh my gosh. How's New York so far? Aw, Dark Knight, that's awesome. Congratulations, man. First in a soccer tournament. That's huge. That's like really good, man. Congratulations. Doxic, yes. I also play ARK on PC as well as mobile. I do both. Ah! Why? 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 Just why? Why were you here? In like the worst possible spot. Come here. Nope. I see you. Stupid Capro. Okay. Why is there a Polavia under the water? I don't understand. Whatever. Ohio, Roselia. How's it going? Hope you're having a great day. My weekend was pretty good. It was a little slow, but I did get, I guess I got a lot of chores done. I just didn't do anything exciting. The pups are doing great. They're doing fantastic, actually. Millie is officially a year old. Hard to believe. I need to kill this. I have to search for a dimetrodon. It's very hard to do at night. But I want this baryonyx dead. It's awful, but we're making the best of it. Oh, that's terrible. I'm sorry to hear that. I'm not a city person, so I don't really, I don't necessarily get why people would want to go to New York, personally. But that's me. I hear you galloping. He thinks he's gonna get me. He's wrong. Yeah, Jess, true. I did need the sleep. Scott, how's it going? Hope you're having a fantastic day. Hamza, thank you. What server am I on? I'm actually on single player right now. This is a single player game that I'm running. It's a no Engrams challenge, so I'm not allowed to use any of the normal Engrams, only blueprints that I find in-game. Which is why I'm actually out hunting for a dimetrodon, because I cannot use AC units, or at least I don't have any to use yet. Well, there's a dimetrodon here somewhere. If I do this, it'll get mad, right? Oh. Oh, it's literally sitting here doing nothing. Sup? What? There we go. I really don't understand what this dimetrodon is doing, but it's fine. Go down, please. That works. Okay, I need all of this. I need one of these. And a bunch of this. It is so hard to keep these guys knocked out long enough to actually get them tamed. I gotta, like, watch their actual torpor. Okay. Going up. Good. As soon as it starts going down, I gotta turn it around. Can't wait till the Android bug is fixed. Yes, I know, Lady of Misrule. I don't understand why it's taking them so long to get that out. I know that they have other games they're working on, but you would think, like, half of your player base not even being able to access the game would be something that would take a little bit more priority, you know, like within a month. It's pretty bad that it's gone on as long as it has. I'm not gonna lie. You would pass on going to New York, Bonehead? Yep. Bye, Doxic. Thank you so much for stopping by. Happy birthday to Millie. Thank you, guys. I really should have done something more special for her birthday, but yeah, I didn't. So, she did get a new Benabone, though, like a fish-shaped Benabone. Hopefully she likes it. She hasn't chewed on it yet. I should try the Skylord thing. To get a revival platform destroyed, get electronics, more mats. Mr. Dodo, I am going to do that. I do need the electronics. I just got an electric generator blueprint, but I still don't have an outbox blueprint. So I need to get the outlet box to be able to actually use that. That's part of the goal. No! Stay asleep. Gosh, these things are terrifying. I'm just like, I have to feed it so much. I'm so nervous about it waking up. Can't you find AC blueprints and red drops? Yes. Yes, you can. It's gonna take some time. Oh, great. Okay. I got this. Cool. Ah, why? Why? You're such a pain. Come here. I'm busy. Ugh, another one. Let me just give it a few more biotoxin. It'll feed up in another meat, so we're good. Leave my bird alone. It, like, won't leave Lazuli alone. I don't know. There we go. There's always 3 terror birds. Always. Lazuli's okay, though. You don't need that or that. Ooh, prime meat. I actually don't need prime meat now that I've got this. No. Go away. Free stuff. Obnoxious little birds everywhere. Okay, its torpor is still going up. I just gotta wait for the pink bar to start to drop. Oof. Terror birds are just so much fun, you know? I do know, Sid. How's it going, by the way? Geoman, hello, welcome, and thank you. Sam, their torpor gives you anxiety. Yes. Lady of Misrule, I think it's because they're a very small team and they have limited resources, and currently their resources are directed towards another game. That would be my guess. So they had just finished a game. They probably had to immediately jump onto the next one. ARK is a weird game. I will say this. In the mobile world, ARK is kind of an unheard of thing. The vast majority of mobile games do not have ongoing customer support like this. They don't need constant updates and attention and new content to stay live, right? ARK is one of those games that is kind of in a league of its own. And a company that is not used to handling a main game like that is probably not going to put the same amount of attention into it that, say, a parent company would, like Wildcard does for PC. Wildcard cares about PC because it, frog. Wildcard cares about PC because it's their bread and butter, right? ARK is not the bread and butter for Grove Street, which is probably why they don't pay as much attention to it as they maybe could or should. But it also probably doesn't bring in enough income for them to justify spending more time on it. It's unfortunate, but that is kind of part of the... How? How are there more? Oh good, a dimetrodon. You be passive. Okay. You stay for a moment. I'm gonna take this back, because I need it. You don't. You're beautiful. Look at you go. I'm gonna get the heck out of here and request it back to base. Because I just cannot deal with all the terror birds over there. This is the pit of bad things. That is where, like, one of my first ever bases was on this game. Good night, Alex. Thanks for popping by. Super, how's it going? Alicia... Raven. I remembered. I am doing really good today. Thank you for asking. Wildcard cares about PC for that money. Yep. Yeah. That is exactly it. Sid, I got pushed by the frog. It was very distracting. How do you tame a frog? Tegan, they're a knockout tame, so you just shoot them with stuff. Shoot them with the tranks and give them some meat. They're pretty easy. G-Man, what am I doing? I was taming a dimetrodon because they're basically mobile air conditioning units. Very, very useful. And I am going to have a lot of eggs to hatch at some point, so I figured this was an easier way to get an AC unit than actually getting an AC unit, if you know what I mean. At least on a no Engrams game. So, this is what I decided to do. It should work out, I hope. I want this green drop. Gimme. Please contain it. Nope. I'm still waiting on that wooden foundation blueprint. It's all over when I get that wooden foundation blueprint. Like, the world is suddenly my oyster. Okay. Let's go ahead and request this guy back. Tames. Request. Yes. Alright. Guard, how's it going? How's my day been? Pretty good. It's mostly been a lot of errands and chores and managing the millie. Gonna tame 1 or 2, Jess. Only 1 dimetrodon for now. We'll see how that works. I wanna get like a hatchery place set up and see if that's going to be sufficient for hatching eggs. And I want to build a little pen for my aloes as well. So I have a lot of things I want to do today in terms of base work. Let's hope 2 so she can breed. I don't need 2 dimetrodons though, because I don't need to breed them. I have a lot of other things I have to breed. Friend had a 450-day daily streak on ARK. Oh no. Aquatic, that's the worst. It unfortunately does happen. They don't have a way to restore lost daily pursuits, which is, you know, unfortunate but understandable. Hello. Yeah, beautiful. Look at you. You're so adorable. Tiny little dimetrodon. Now I need an oviraptor. Oviraptor next. Gonna get all the fun stuff done here. I wish text riders were mobile. They would be extremely hard to add. Yeah, they would be. If they won't even give us, like, text skins on, like, parasaurs, I don't think they'll ever give us, like, an actual tech machine. And that's okay. I'm actually... Where was the level 260 Bronto when I was looking for Brontos to tame? I feel cheated. Also, there's a lot of horses here. You're pretty. You're also pretty. You look like Pumpkin. It's level 200 female. That's not bad. I'm making them scatter. You were the one I hadn't looked at yet. Level 20 female. Is tempting. Is very tempting. I need an oviraptor, though. I gotta focus. Pillows. Where's a good place to look for those guys? Probably down on the beach. Actually. Do I make it mad? I might make her mad. Watch this. This is gonna be great. Oh, she's so angry. Aw, fight the Sarco! Oh no, I'm so mean. The Sarco might actually have the advantage in the water. Look at that. The Theory's not even trying to fight. I'm actually curious to see if the Sarco wins this. Probably. The Theory's not doing anything in the water. Kinda sad. I gotta, like... I want to see. Ugh. So hard to see. Yep. Sarco ate a Theory. I feel really mean now. I didn't know there was a Sarco in the water. I just wanted to drop it in the lake. Oh well. Is the AC ability tied to melee stat? I don't believe so. I think it's a base buff. I don't think that there's actually a stat applied to it that like improves it. But I don't know because I haven't actually tamed dimetrodons all that much because AC units are usually so much more efficient. So I'm not sure. Corpse says for that you get a sub. Thanks, Corpse. Do appreciate it. If you complete more dailies, does it give more amber? Yes, it scales up over time, and I think there's like a maximum amount you can reach, but I don't know what it is. It's quite a bit. You can get like 20 or 30 amber a day just by doing the daily pursuit, and some of them are very easy to do. Parasaur. There's got to be an oviraptor around here somewhere. They're always here. Aha. And it's a female. This is gonna be fun. These things are so spooky. Don't look at me. Nice. That was easy. I probably need to grab the stuff. Oh no, do they take eggs? I think they take eggs. I'm a dodo. Okay. I definitely know how to tame these guys because I tame them frequently. And definitely not only on a very rare occasion. And it maybe has been like 4 years since I've tamed one. It's been a long time. Ah, well. Okay, then. Now I've lost the oviraptor because I'm really great at this. Where did I knock it down? There we go. You know what? You stay unconscious. I'm gonna take your implant just in case. Okay. And, I'm gonna go try to find an egg real quick. Or 2, perhaps. The 10x bomb should help. It's only level 20, so I should only need, like, 1 egg. Maybe my Sarcos have laid eggs. That would be very handy. If I can find my Sarcos at all. Here we go. Hello, lovelies. You have any eggs for me? I could actually really use some eggs today. I'll take that as a no. They're very stingy. It's upsetting. I will find an egg of some kind. They need a lot of eggs. I do have the dimetrodon egg. That's true. That might do enough. There are literally no eggs. Like, anywhere. The one time. Oh, hello, raptor. Pay me no mind. I'll literally just need, like, an egg, and nothing is laying eggs. Eggs? Eggs? Diplo egg would be great. Bronto egg would be even better. It is the female. It needs to lay an egg, like, right now. I heard the noise, and I was hoping that it had laid an egg. Wow, not even the parasaurs are being cooperative. Great. Awesome. Diplo egg? No? No one wants to just, like, stop fighting and lay me an egg? Could use. Great. Turtles? No. Ugh. Okay, I may have made a mistake. I was paying attention. The funny thing is, I have, like, a ton of eggs back at base. Like, a ton of eggs. I've been saving them up. I should just grab some of those. Alright, I'm gonna go give it a little bit of a boost with the biotoxin. Go grab a couple of eggs and we'll see if we can recover the situation. I don't know if it'll still be here. But we can hope. How many eggs to tame a low-level oviraptor? It shouldn't be too many. Did it disappear? Yep. Yep. I love how you don't even get a chance to revive it. It just like dies and is gone forever. I'm upset. I'm actually upset. All right, let's go grab some eggs. Then we'll go find another female oviraptor. I'm such a melon. Oh my goodness. Only need one egg if it's a Gigaket's Rex or Spino. Yeah, I figured. Tuffy, how's it going? Hope you're having a great day. What level do you have to be to get a Pteranodon saddle? Alpha? I can call you Alpha. It was already dead, Jess. It was already dead. It died because I left render is what happened. I think it fell through the world. Check for aloe eggs while I'm at it. Since we have a second. Hey, look! The bounty! These are for griffins, though. These are special eggs. That's the stuff I need. See, I need an oviraptor to be over here. And just chill with the aloes and make them lay more eggs. Because I need like 35 aloe kibble, which is insane. Alright. I've got 7. 7. Happens such as life. Yes, it does happen. So depressing. Alright, but luckily I have stolen a couple of Rex eggs. And I have a lot of dodo eggs, so I'll just take a few extra dodo eggs. Drop all the stuff I have that's actually for building. Ah! Gardening stuff. Eh. Because I really need 23 small crop plots. I do have the intake valve now. I also still need to make the greenhouse. Quote unquote greenhouse, because I don't actually have any greenhouse structures to use. It's okay. Alright. Now we gotta find another. Yeah, it's level 38 for the Pteranodon saddle, by the way. That's when the Engram unlocks. That's a very angry theory. It's a very beautiful theory. It looks like an alpha. Hey, free egg. Oh, I'm so sorry. It's an iguanodon egg. Iguanodons are going to be so mad at me. Dude. This Pteranodon looks amazing. Look at it. Black and blue and red. This thing looks incredible. I think I just shoved it underground and killed it. Well, it's not my day for the creatures, is it? That is not the intention. Oh, well. Coco, yes, I do play Pokemon. I love it. I'm actually really excited for Gen 9. Super stoked. The open world concept I loved in Arceus, and I cannot wait to see how they bring that to a traditional game. I think it's going to make it a lot more interesting. Fingers crossed. Oh, okay. What's my favorite song? Favorite song? Oh, that's a great question. I don't know. There's a lot of songs I have listened to. The favorite one is, it's kind of hard to pin down. I listen to, like, whatever sounds good at the moment. Alright, so there was another oviraptor down here. I'm glad I didn't give that one the soothing bomb. She just says, how? Name it Nightwing, never mind. No one saw anything. I definitely didn't just shove that pteranodon down into the sand and let it suffocate. What are my tips for early game? Spawn in South 2 if you want to level up fast. If you want a fun challenge, spawn in the Arctic. If you want a really fun challenge, don't use any Engrams. That makes it even better. Yeah, tips for the game. I don't even know that I have specific tips. It kind of depends on what people want to do. My biggest tip that I could say is have fun and don't be afraid to look stuff up if you don't understand how it works. That's huge. So there was another oviraptor on the beach down here somewhere. I have seen it. But I don't remember exactly where it was. I remember seeing one. I should probably just go over to the East Coast. I know that they're more common over there. There it is. 220 male. Nah. Boo. I need a female. It only works with females. Okay, off I go. Beach combing. Just gonna go along all the beaches until I spot another oviraptor. Just like that. That is a female. It's a little bit high level, but... Ooh. Oh, there we go. It's gonna get totally distracted. You know, this area sucks. I get it. I got it. I'm gonna tame her, back at base. Oviraptors are one of the few things you can actually pick up with a pteranodon. Okay, how's it going? Hope you're having a great day. What would I do with unlimited amber? On this series, probably not a lot. Just because I don't really have a use for it on this series because I am doing no Engrams. On a typical series, I would buy so many pheromones. So many pheromones. I need to do all of the breeding and all of the mutations, and I want it to take 0 time. Literally 0 time would be amazing. So I would buy so many pheromones. Yeah, I guess a few gold collars, but mostly the pheromones. I don't really want it in with the dodos, but there's a little more room there. There we go. This ought to make life a little less dangerous. Trike, please. Hey. Plus, now I have access to all of my eggs. Excellent. This makes life so much easier. It's already here. Alright, enjoy your Rex egg. Pamela, how's it going? I do remember you. Welcome back. Still working on the PC server. You have an army of Dillas. They helped you take down a Tech Rex. Oh my gosh. That's amazing, Raven. That's actually great. All you have is a bow and arrows. That's actually difficult on PC. I'm not gonna lie. Salomia, how's it going? Hope you're having a great day. Sneaky Leopard, yes. Yes, crafting is great for leveling up if you are not on hard or brutal difficulty modes. Hard and brutal difficulty modes, you don't get a lot of crafting XP. So it does make it a little more difficult. Yeah. You put all the speed into a Pteranodon, you made it with another Pteranodon with max weight. Will the offspring be speedy and weight? Kind of good. No, I hate getting tamed. So stats don't work like that on ARK. Basically, the levels that you put into a creature don't actually affect the base stat. So the baby is born with the original stat that you had before you pumped any levels into it. So once you tame something up, if you look at the stat, before you add any levels to it, that is the stat that any baby could possibly get. So you really want to actually not level up a creature if you're intending on using it for breeding, because then it'll make it harder to track the stats that you actually have. Lock Jess, tips on getting over nerves. You're changing jobs after 8 years. Jess, I've been there. Honestly, the key is to just remember that, or to approach it with the viewpoint that they need you more than you need them. And if it's something like starting a new job, that can be a little nerve-wracking, sure. But like, the important thing is to remember, like, you don't need to be nervous, because it'll either work out or it won't. But is it the end of the world either way? Probably not, right? So you're probably going to be okay in the long run. It's okay to be a little bit nervous. But it's a great thing. It's a brave thing. And I think you should do that. And I hope it goes well for you. Excellent. What happened to me and Schwal? What about me and Schwal? We are friends. Schwal sometimes stops by and says hello. That was 170. You'll need more than one red egg. I figured. I'll put the dodo eggs in there for it to, like... It's actually perfect. Maybe I'll just grab a Bronto egg. Yo, Bronto. Look, it's perfect. Beachcomber totally just gave me another egg for free. No, don't eat that. Eat that. Did that literally start it over? It did. That's hilarious. I don't fully understand how that works. But this is gonna work. Axel, hello. How's it going? Oh my goodness, chat. Okay. New. I have not gotten the blanket yet. Waiting on it. I checked today. I didn't have any packages. My list, hello. How's it going? Can Avi steal eggs? Yes, the oviraptor can pick eggs up, so it can kind of steal eggs. I think. It's been a long time since I've used an oviraptor. I do know that they give a egg-laying buff, so that's useful. But we shall see. We shall see. I'm on single player anyway, so it doesn't really do me a lot of good to try to steal eggs. I can only really steal my own eggs, which seems silly. Frog, how's it going? Hope you're having a great day. I was gonna pick them up on PC. Yeah, that's what I remembered. I remembered them being able to do that, but it's hard to get them into an enemy's base anyway, so... Who knows? Bye, Deegan. Thank you so much for hanging out. I do appreciate it. Why must RGs be so slow? Mr. Dodo, it's a balance. Unfortunately, they have to be slow because otherwise they would be stupid OP. If they were as fast as a Pteranodon, they would be absolutely broken. Eris, your brother is your biggest fan. Aw, thank you. Tell your brother I said hello, and I'm really glad that he enjoys. My list watching while cleaning. I was cleaning earlier today, and I did not get to watch any streams. I listened to music instead. It was terrible. Did work, though, because I got to dance a little, so it wasn't the worst. Speaking of Avi, maybe you could run on PC or help you get Drake eggs. You could try, but I believe an oviraptor will get very quickly murdered by a wyvern if you try to get Drake eggs with it. Just saying. If you're at a block of what to do on your ARK server, what do you recommend trying to do? If you have an ARK server and you're kind of, like, stuck for things to do, like you think you've done everything already, there's always dungeons and prepping for dungeons. If you're on a server, you could actually invite a couple of people and do hosted events. Like build a coliseum, maybe do like a gun game or a hide and seek type thing. That can be really fun. Let's see. I always like starting over. That's kind of my kryptonite with ARK is whenever I get bored with a game, if I just start a new game, suddenly I'm interested for a certain amount of time again. You can always do a challenge series. That's always fun. Alright, do I play Minecraft? I do not. I have it. I think I've played it on stream once. I'm considering doing a series on it. We shall see. Are you kidding me? Eat your dodo egg. That's ridiculous. Eat your stupid dodo egg. Sneaky Leopard. Yes, I do have an ARK map. Thank you for noticing. I love that thing. There you go. Ridiculous creature. And it totally munched all of the eggs. Great. That's awesome. I hate you a little. I think they only eat eggs, do they not? Come here. You're gonna be a pain to actually get out of there. Whatever. Okay. I got an oviraptor. So, at least I have the oviraptor. Let me see if I can grab a couple more dodo eggs for it. Give it something to eat. I'm gonna keep the biotoxin on Lazuli for a while because it's useful. I'm gonna need to give it so much food. Oh my gosh. It's a good thing I have a lot of dodos. That's not what I wanted. I cooked a bunch of meat. There we go. Making sure I'm not hungry. Okay. Lazy Lizard, how's it going? My week has been pretty good, actually. It's been going along, doing the things. Getting stuff done, kinda. I'm picking up a lot of the spare eggs I have to feed to the oviraptor. This is the plan. Can I... Why can't I pick that up? There we go. There. Just eggs I would never use otherwise. Enjoy. That's a hungry baby. That's a hungry baby. Trunk boy. Trunk? What about Trunk? Trunk is doing their best right now. Okay. Trunk is holding all of the eggs for me. Yet another Dillo egg. The noise. Just the noise that that thing makes is ridiculous. Do not have any Megalosaurus eggs yet. That's cool. Alright. It's so loud. I forgot how obnoxiously loud oviraptors are. Just hush you. I don't think they eat meat, do they? After taming, they eat meat? They better. Here, we'll try it. It's been a long time. There we go. Thank goodness. Just be quiet. Alright, I need to actually build a, pen for my aloes. I think I need more wood to build the gates. We're gonna take our little mammoth out. Hey. I love these guys. Mammoths are so great. You're back and now the buffering starts. Oof. Oof. Bye, Sneaky Leopard. Thank you so much for stopping by. You've been playing a lot on Iguana PV lately. How's that going, Axel? I need to get on there and check on a few things. Do oviraptors primarily eat eggs? Do they eat meat? They do eat meat. You should feed them meat once they're tamed. Make sure they have meat on them so that they don't eat any eggs in their inventory. Because they will eat eggs. Dog's not too happy about his cut. Super, I imagine not. Super, I really recommend getting, if you go to, like, any pet store, they should have something called Vetricin. I highly recommend it. It is basically like Neosporin for dog cuts. It does not sting. Just spray a little bit onto, like, a paper towel and just kind of dab it onto the cut. It helps a lot. That's sort of a natural disinfectant. Not natural, but you know what I mean. Highly recommend. Give that a try. See if it helps. That's a lot of berries I just don't need, isn't it? I'm gonna drop a whole bunch of berries so that I can fit more wood on the mammoth. How are we doing on weight? Great. Jonathan, how's it going? You can hear those oviraptors from a mile away. Yes. Yes, you can. Do I think Wildcard would consider making an option to have friends while on single player? So Wildcard has. If you're playing ARK on PC, you can host a dedicated session where basically one person's computer hosts the map for the other person. And you can play with just 2 people. Totally doable, totally possible. I've done it a couple of times, actually. I'm stuck. There we go. That Tapejara is either very brave or very stupid. There we go. That took you way too long. That was tragic. You're good at ARK Mobile. I like it. You're the hacker now. Well, I'm definitely not a hacker. But thank you for thinking I'm good at the game. Do appreciate it. Have I ever done multiplayer PvP? What are your thoughts? Yes, on a little bit on mobile, but not like intensely. I played a little bit on King of the Hill. And people glitched into the base to destroy all my stuff. Like, did the going through walls trick, which is annoying and stupid, and I got them banned for it. But they did kind of kill my enthusiasm for multiplayer PvP on official servers on ARK Mobile. I also have played PvP on PC, and that was actually quite fun because it was a small server and I played with friends and it was just a good time. Bo, how's it going? You're all good. Old Ben, how's it going? Hope you're doing well today. Corrupted, what's up? Tame and breed for mutations and sabers for this stream? I don't have any sabers yet, nor do I have any saddles for them. Currently working on getting a hatchery up and going. I just needed a lot of wood. That'll do. That is indeed a lot of wood. 5K, you know, it's a fair amount. There we go. What is Wardrum working on? Grove Street, you mean? They did change their name. It is Grove Street. I don't know at the moment. I strongly suspect they have another game project going on, and it's not ARK. They are a game development company. They do a lot of different games, so I'm imagining they have another project that they're focused on right now. Which is good and fine and good for the company. It is sad that we don't have a little more attention on ARK Mobile, but at the same time, like, I understand why we're not getting a lot of attention for ARK Mobile. I wonder if I can... Yes. Oh, it's brilliant. I'm just that good, guys. I'm just that good. I'm gonna need to get all the stone as well. Love that. Alright, now I have a Dodic. The unfortunate thing is I don't have a saddle for him, so it's not the easiest thing in the world to get stone with this Dodic right now. Because I also don't have a saddle for my Argentavis. So I don't really have a way to pick him up. Got the oviraptor on wandering. I don't want to yet. I want to get the pen built up first, and then I will do that. What am I going to do with you? Like, I want you to hit this rock. Come here. This is not... I have a very bad feeling that this is not going to work. I'll just walk him around all the rocks. It'll be great. We'll go for a stroll, he and I. Oh, come on. There you go. Yeah, you can do it. This is such a janky way to get rocks. Welcome to the No Engrams series. I can't believe this is gonna work. Sad ARK isn't a favorite child anymore, but I had a good amount of attention. Ow. From what I... Oh, yeah. He made the Dodic mad. Oh, cool. That's awesome. That's great. At least give me some arrows for my trouble. Cool. Come on, Dodic. You got this. Oh. Egg. That's number 8. He wasn't quite close enough. How much you got? Not bad. It's almost enough. Just lead him up here. This is brilliant. Iggy fell down and go boom. It's weird, but it works. It does indeed. Get... It works in, like, the weirdest way. I have never tried to just lead a Dodic around for rocks before, but there you go. Any info on the ARK new animated series coming? I have not heard anything about it. I am super excited for when it does come out. I'm actually kind of curious to see what platform it's going to be on. Like, where is it going to air? Because I do want to, I'm going to watch the heck out of that. Might even do watch parties with my patrons or something. That'd be really fun. I could do like an honest reviews trailer or something. So you get an Ascendant pickaxe? Stodix is the best way to get rock. I mean, I have an Ascendant axe. This is just... It's actually better than the axe. Believe it or not. And he can carry more, so it's like one weird trip versus like many little trips. Come on. You done so well. Alright, 1K stone. Here we go. Easy. Done with the beaver to trees. I mean, I would never normally do this, but it is a no Engram series. I would normally just make the saddle, but... we do what we gotta do, right? Or I would take an RG around and let it just swing. That's so much easier. Oh, we gotta go this way. Come on, buddy. He is doing his best. Oh, we're out of space. That's okay. Watch parties. I know, right, Jess? Other than the raptor attack, easy. Yeah. I mean, even the raptor attack really wasn't that bad. It was just annoying. So this is how this is gonna go. I've gotten a little too good at this. Okay. Thatch and fiber are the stuff I'm gonna run out of now. Hey, eat those 3 berries, please. Ah! How? Oh, I'm on the fabricator. I was like, wait, what did I do? Nice. Pamela, you have an eerie giga for me. Oh, thank you, Pamela. What server is that on? Smooth, how's it going? Gotta go. Alright, have a good one, Smooth. Thank you so much for stopping by. Axel, when's the next community stream? I usually do them every other month, so it'll be... May. Sometime in May. Video, how's it going? Sure, hang, hello. Scott, sort of. Sort of. Just a bunch of watches hanging out and looking at each other. That would be something. I'm like so weirdly proud of my little Dodic plan. Any more aloe eggs? No. No? These guys suck. They're actually awesome, but sad. Okay, now the real trick is locking these guys in somehow. Because I really don't want to move them. Eh. Let's make it 3. We'll put that at an angle. Your fat head is in the way, buddy. Turn this way. You're too far away. Perfect. All right. I will make this work. It's gonna be the funkiest little pen ever, but it will keep them contained, hopefully. Fingers crossed. No! Oh. The stop did not work fast enough. Okay. Perfect. Everybody stay right there like a cozy little family. I think I only need like a couple, maybe 2 more gates. 2 more gates ought to do. Tap and hold the craft button. You can select them many times you want to craft an item instead of clicking the button repeatedly. But I like to click repeatedly. It's more fun when you just like slam your finger on the button. I don't know. I like to be contrary, okay? I need fiber. Wow. This dimetrodon's going to town. Did not expect. Okay. Alright, other trike is gonna start holding eggs as well. I did not see that coming. Not you. I want you, because you're higher level. Follow me. I need fiber. Come here a second. Beautiful. Come to the next patch of bushes. Come on. This is brilliant. This is the best way to gather ever. Can I teach you how to play the game? You're new. Video? Absolutely. I have some videos, like beginner tips videos if you want to check those out. You can look them up. It's called like the beginner's guide, I believe is what I titled that. Boy, he's slow. Actually, I can ride this one. That's easier. I can just ride him up to... I bet I could do this. If I ride him up to a bush... and then just hop off. Yes. Much better. Much easier. What's my goal for no Engrams? To beat dungeons. I want to get to the point where I can beat dungeons. That's so much cleaner. I love it. Didn't even think about that. I hate the noises those make. The grunting is creepy. Almost as bad as the oviraptor noise. Almost. Owls are the worst no matter what game you play. What do you mean? I love aloes. They're just, they don't really stay where you put them. So I figured out where the aloes teleported to, and I just kind of left them there. Like, yeah, this is where they live now. It seemed easier than trying to move them. And have them just disappear on me. Oh, I'm gonna make this work. It's not perfect. It's not perfect. It's a little weird, but it's gonna work. They won't be able to get in and out that way. Heck. Okay, I was wrong. Oviraptor will fit through there. That's okay. I can block it off with a wooden fence post, whatever. I'll make it happen. Okay. Nice. They're all locked in. They're safe. Got nowhere to go. Let's grab fence foundation and a wall and the oviraptor. And then we should be all set. It should work. Alright, let's look at building parts. I should have some of this stuff. I'll take 2. Perfect. Oh, this is gonna be hard. My Pteranodon's like too fast. Did I get it? Oh, I got her. Perfect. Amazing. Here. Enjoy your little friend. This is gonna be great. Way down the obby so it doesn't walk. Yeah, that's gonna be a thing as well. I just want to make sure I... just want to be extra careful. I literally can't place that wall there. Cool. I'm gonna make this happen. This is so... not okay. I'm bad at building. It's alright, guys. What's another way to block this off? Like this? Super awkward, but it works. Okay. Alright, you make with the wandering. Real quick. Aw, look at it. It's beautiful. Okay, now I need to weigh her down. Let's go get some rocks. Let's go get like a bunch of rocks. She is unfortunately a high level, so she is going to be a little bit hard to weigh down, probably. We'll do our best, though. I really would love a collar that you just slap on a creature and it would just wander but not wander. You know what I mean? Be great. Hey, you. Hold all that for me, would ya? Okay, we're getting there. Raptors, how's it going? Thank you. I am having a pretty great day so far. Things are going all right. It's a little funky, but I'm making stuff work. I don't know if this is going to be enough rocks. Probably not. There we go. Good luck going anywhere ever. Just stay there and provide your egg buff. It's delightful. Perfect. Alright, so we've got our mate boost and we've got our egg boost. So hopefully these guys start pumping out aloe eggs. Fingers crossed. This is the goal. Wander but not wander. Yeah. Put them on wander but not have them actually move. That'd be great. I just want the effects without the trouble. You know what I mean? Maybe pillars, or that works. I made it work. It's okay. It's the ugliest pen I've ever built, but it's fine because I had to build it around these guys, and I would never normally build a dino pen in this area. It's awful. I blame the game. Lay eggs. They're being very stubborn. I need more aloe eggs. That would be a useful collar, right? I would pay a lot for that collar. Like, I would be a big fan of the collar. Okay, I gotta go put these rocks away. And then, I think it's time to start testing out the egg stuff with the dimetrodon. I want to try breeding my dodos real quick, because I need to do that anyway. Pepper, please. So in the way. Well, you're laying a lot of eggs, so clearly you're ready to breed. Perfect. Maybe this week, Blitz Week Dungeon? Raptors, is it Blitz Week already? If it is, I will be sleeping in on Tuesday. I will be. I will not be streaming on Tuesday if it's Blitz Week. I hope it's not, though. I kind of... Although they do have a new community manager. They did just hire a new community manager. And they did a giveaway on the ARK Discord, the ARK Mobile official Discord. So, stuff is coming back, guys. I think that we're going to see a little bit more stuff from the devs in terms of, like, giveaways and maybe new dungeons and stuff. So, that would be great. I would love to see new dungeons again. Although, also very frustrated because it's kind of nice knowing what's coming. Llama Boy, I am doing fantastic. Thank you for asking. Lazuli's just creeping on us. What's up? I need to go see if I can find some red drops today as well. If it's this week, can you stream something else on ARK? But if not, it's okay. Probably not, just because Blitz Week is, like, one of those rare opportunities where I actually get to, like, take a beat and, you know, take a rest, take a day, sleep in a little. It's very nice. I actually should count them all. There we go. Okay, that was a little tricky, but I made it happen. Alright, that's dodo egg number 1, and now I need dodo egg number 2. I have my big dodos and my small dodos. This is the small dodos. Madani, thank you so much for subbing. Welcome to the channel. Hope you're having a great day. Saw the announcement. You thought it was a new person's name? Yes, I think it's Jack. Jack. Grove Street Jack, I think is what it was. I have to go look again. He hasn't said hi to me yet. I said hi to him and he didn't say hi back. We'll see. When you breed a whole army of dodos, the quantity of poop you get is stupefying. Yes. Yes, it is. And it's kind of great if you need it, but if you don't, it's a lot of poop. Iguana needs rest. Every now and then. Yeah, I do. And it's been a stressful, like, year. Few months. I don't know. So it's been it's been good. This week I did take a couple of breaks from Twitch streams and just slept, and hopefully I'll be feeling more up to things this week, but we shall see. I'm gonna do a cave in Lost Island. You found 4 alpha raptors in the entrance. Yeah, that sounds like ARK. That definitely sounds like ARK. Said better than the Phiomia. Actually, it reminds me of my Ascendant Phiomia video. There is a limit to how much poop you can get with a single Phiomia, sadly. There's like an actual hard limit because it decomposes before you can smash out more. It's the worst. You turned your egg rates up in your PC single player save for mutations and Rexes and the amount of normal eggs. Ah. Yes. That is one of the things I do as well. Is I will turn up egg laying rates just to not have to wait forever for kibble eggs. Wait, there we go. Perfect. All right, we're gonna see if this worked. Hello. Beautiful. You're amazing. You're just gonna be my little babysitter. I need to make an actual hatchery, but this is a good start. What am I gonna do with that for now? There we go. I'm actually super stoked. That is awesome. Dimetrodon OP. Just let the Dimetrodon do all the work. You're amazing. Stay golden. Stay frosty. Beautiful. I love it. Let's turn the baby wolves on. Sweet. Alright, and then I want to go check and see if my aloes are producing eggs, because I need eggs. I need so many eggs from these guys. Ugh. Egg boost. Useless. Lay more eggs. Every Blitzweek, Iggy takes rest and takes care of yourself. I do my best. I do my best. It is definitely something that I started doing originally because it, like, one, I'd already done all the dungeons recently, so it didn't seem worth it. And two, it was really nice to be able to sleep in on those days. A lot of garbage. I don't see any red drops, but tempted by the purple ones and the yellow ones. One of these days, they're gonna have something good in them. I always forget where my base is. I'm such a monkey. I'll get better at it one of these days. Alright, Beachcomber needs to hold their own egg, as well as those. Check the aloe eggs. I did. Didn't have a whole lot of progress on that. Alright, materials, spark powder. I really probably don't need another Phiomia saddle. Like, I really don't need another Phiomia saddle, but it's fine. I also have quite a few Pteranodon saddles at this point, which makes me happy. How's these eggs doing? Oh, it's beautiful. I'm so happy. You guys don't even know. That makes life so much easier. Like, so much easier. Give me that whole stack of Tinto berries. We're gonna feed baby dodos. Now I just gotta create, like, an actual hatchery. I think I need to expand my base area. I may do that offline. What does the Dimetrodon do to the eggs? So, Axel, Dimetrodons are essentially a, how do I even describe it? They're basically like a dinosaur version of an AC unit. So they control temperature a little bit. And it helps a lot with hatching eggs when you don't have AC units for whatever reason. Yeah, budget AC. Thank you, Jess. I actually love that. I can do this. Nope. Aha! Got it. It's not the easiest thing to target. Budget AC. There we go. It's accurate. Meg, how's it going? You've been watching my older videos. Been really helpful to be able to refer to. Awesome, Meg. I'm so glad that they helped you. Routine. I'm only hatching a couple of dodo eggs. It was mostly to test out whether the dimetrodon was going to be useful. Turns out it will be, so we're going to do that. Maybe the aloes are shy. I gave them a private room to lay their eggs in and everything. They should not be shy. Mr. GSK, good morning. It works with any egg. Louise, it should work with any egg unless that egg has like a really high requirement. Like it would have to have a very high requirement to not work. I think I got a mutation on one of my dodos, which is not intended. It's too early for mutations. Come here. Oh, they're so little. I love that I can tell which one is which based on size. This one is smaller. Yeah, this one got a mutation. What is your mutated stat? I do not know. Very hard to tell. Five through 12. I'm curious. Now let me look at these stats. Ah! It's a weight mutation. Went up a whole 2 pounds. Kilograms. Excuse me. It can carry 2 more kilograms. I don't even really think it's worth keeping. Dang it. That actually would be a useful mutation in the future, but I need to breed for size before I breed for mutations. Yeah, Cece, I'm breeding for size. JT, how's it going? Hope you're having a great day. Any tips to level up past 92? That's the second XP ad buff. It's really hard to get XP without the focus buff. Demi Brian. So use the... What's that called? The Broth of Enlightenment gives you an XP boost. That's a really good thing to do. You can also hit up Explorer Notes if you haven't gotten them all already. Yeah, and then if you have the Primal Pass, you'll get an automatic XP buff for that. So if you stack your XP buffs just right, you can get a decent amount of XP going. Highly recommend that. And then just kill like really high level things. Someone suggested getting all of the XP buffs, and then I saw this on like the ARK Discord, just crafting a bunch of Bronto platform saddles. Like if you get all the materials together, shoot off all of your buffs, and then just craft Bronto platform saddles, apparently that will get you a fair amount of XP pretty quickly. But it is pretty intense as a way to like level up. Because of all the grinding. Just making sure they have enough berries to do their thing. Alright, they should be good. The dimetrodon is amazing, and I love it. I'm still crouched. There we go. Enjoy some berries. Okay. That's gonna work. That's gonna work. When will the update of ARK Mobile come? Xenox, I wish I knew. That is up to the devs, and they don't give hard deadlines until it's like releasing that day. So we'll see. I knew that they were hoping to get one out in March, but that did not happen. So I don't think that we'll get one for a while. One day you're going to concentrate long enough to get a rideable dodo. It's actually kind of difficult. If you use herbivore pheromones, you can actually get rideable dodos within like a weekend. I think I got mine within a weekend. I need to do the fly trick on this guy. Can I just take that? That'd be... Thanks. I actually got an Ascendant flak helmet. It's decent. It's not great, but it's decent. What a rare thing. I feel like that's a super rare thing to get. Da, da, da. Yeah, the trophy room pursuit is very good as well. Scott is right. There's a few ways to get your XP going. Not the most useful purple drop ever. I need red drops. Red drops are where all the electrical stuff is. I also should probably do the Skylord cave at some point here. I think we're probably strong enough for it. I'm nervous about the jump. I want the grapples. Started a new PC's rag server with the things too. And the art editions mod. Got a red panda. Nice, JT. They have a red panda on an ARK editions mod. Abraham, hello. How's it going? Can I tame a T-Rex? Probably. I don't have a way to ride one if I get one tamed, but I could tame one. If I could find a good one. I think I went and looked for one and couldn't find a good one. All the issues. Mark, how's it going? One last stream. Currently staying at a hotel before going to Illinois for boot camp tomorrow morning. Oh my gosh, Mark. Good luck. Hopefully the hotel room isn't super uncomfortable. I've stayed in a lot of hotel rooms. I understand how they can be. Hopefully it's a decent one. Yeah, best of luck with the boot camp. I'm seriously gonna miss having you around the channel, Mark. What level are you? The way you level up is crafting 50 cooking pots over and over. Try it, it works. Night Hunters. Ooh, red drop. I'm currently level, like, 65? Yeah, 65. That's what I thought. Okay, I'm level 65. It's not bad. I'm not in a hurry to level up. Now that I can open any drop I choose, it's not a big deal. More dinos and ARK conditions. Gotcha. How to make a multiplayer world on Android. Abraham, you cannot make a multiplayer world like on your phone, but you can go to the Nitrado app or website and you can rent a server, and that is by default multiplayer. And you can let people join it and play with you. That's really the only way to play multiplayer on a phone is to make a server or play on an official server. To rent a server or to play on an official server. Like, there is no sharing of your single player game. Red drop, red drop. I'm excited. Less excited. Whole wolf pack. If I kill the male... I just need to kill the level 20. That's one. Now this level 90. Now they're not... Oh no. Come on. Oh, come on. I keep missing. I wish I could tack on the ground with pteranodons. I don't understand why that's not something they allow. I've got a little time. There we go. Now the female should be easy. Beautiful. Gimme. Rocket launcher, eh? And a medium crop blueprint. Beautiful. It's my dream. It's what I always wanted. Am I allowed to use blueprints or only pre-made stuff? I am allowed to use blueprints, Routine Pigeon. I think a hardcore no Engrams would be if you were only allowed to use pre-crafted items that you found in the world. That would be so intense and much more difficult. In a good way. Okay. So, good to get the red drops. I just don't, like, they're fairly rare, surprisingly. Oh, great. We got lighting glitches. Fun stuff. Purple drop, green drop. Kind of looking around for red drops. I mean, she's here. I don't even think I can get this green drop. I'm pretty sure that green drop is literally underground. Ah, well. God, the glitches are terrible. I hate the lighting glitches during storms. Hello. Ooh, red drop. Trying to get to 95 because you found a max level griffin. Oof. The other option is to change your name, which may be quicker. You could change your name to match the griffin's name, and then it would respect you. Takes a day, I believe, for that to kick in. Oh my gosh, I got a Rex saddle. I got a Rex saddle. Heck. What level are you? 20, you're trash. What level are you? 30, you're trash. Give me a good Rex, game. It's the same one I just saw. I want a good Rex. Rex OP. Oh my gosh. I want to ride a Rexy. I've just... a pre-made Rex saddle. The amount of excitement that I have right now is through the roof, and it's largely because I'm just picturing myself running around on a Rex and getting all the hide. All the hide. I'll be able to make my Bronto saddle. I'll be able to do whatever I want with the hide. It'll be amazing. I just need an actual Rex to go with the saddle now. Problem is that the Rexes kind of suck in these areas. I have yet to come across any that are like remotely good levels. Don't glitch into the actual snow. Don't do it. Cool. Like just inside the rock there. That's great. Awesome. Tamer Rex, we're waiting. I'm looking for one. I don't have a soothing bomb, but I want a Rex. And if I find one, I will run away, get a soothing bomb, and come back. I did prepare for this stream. I did get 2 soothing bombs in advance. But I did not think I would get a Rex saddle, so that changes things. So many mammoths, so few Rexes. Come on. No one cares about wolves. At least not today. Where are all the Rexes? I'll find one eventually. Hey. No. No. Dogs are barking. The name change works? You thought it was bugged. It should work. They take a day to kick in. So it takes a server restart. Sometimes they do bug out, so it is a little bit of an issue, but most of the time they work fine. If you're on single player, that could be more difficult. I don't know how well it works on single player. But it's a little bit faster to get, like, the 100 amber you need for the name change than it is to get, like, go through the whole process of leveling up. In my opinion. You could also consider getting the primal pass and buying a gold crown, and then you would be set as well. You could tame it. I see no Rexes anywhere. That's the highest level I've seen so far, but the max level is 300, so it's still kind of, you know, garbage. I'm a little harsh on my Rex friends. They have to be the best. There are just not enough Rexes on this map. Hello, you're ugly. And bad, which is just like double threat. Just watching all the RG spawn in. Level 40. I don't think there is a good Rex. I don't think a good Rex exists on this map right now. Nisha just says, OMG, how you did that? Bad blue drop, bad. Wait, what? How did I do what? I'm confused. Krakow, stream is going amazing. Thank you for stopping by. I do appreciate you. Going well so far. I am having a little bit of trouble finding the critter I want. I will not find them here. Oof, okay. That's a little rough. Why do they keep no food in the house? Aren't they parents? Shouldn't they have food all the time? That confuses me. Stuck. Okay. Sometimes there are Rexes down here, but apparently not today. Apparently not today. Got it. We check all the mountains. Carnos. Checking snow closer to Fars. I should look there. I can also look at Fars. Wasn't there a high-level female Rex? I didn't think I'd seen one yet. All of the Rexes I have seen so far have been fairly low levels. Like 100 or less. So it would be great if I could find a high-level Rex, but they are, you know, kind of rare. I want this. I'll take a pillar blueprint. That's all right. Man, having a pteranodon with a lot of weight is super helpful. I'm so excited. That pre-crafted Rex saddle is so good. So good, guys. Rex? Are you decent? No. I should really start murdering them when they're not good. Hey. You're also not decent. Someday. Level 50. Pony! No, run away. You're in a bad zone. You poor things. They're gonna get so murdered over here. I feel kind of bad for them. Alright, we go up this way. Take a look around. Sometimes there are Rexes over here. They're pretty rare, though. How did I kill the Titan? I did not kill a Titan, Marky. On this series, I've not killed a Titan yet. I've flown past a couple of them. Just as you took its egg. I took whose egg? Wait, what? Oh, I don't think that was a high level. I think I just took the female's egg for spite. I don't think she was actually a high level. But I know what area you're talking about, and there usually are a couple of Rexes floating there, so we can check it out. I'm also gonna look around these parts. Pony! Hello? You're so cute. Man, I'm seeing a lot of equus on this map. The game is trying to tell me something. No Rex is here. Are there any over here? Oh my gosh. The game is giving me very little to work with. Hello. 110. I guess that's progress. Monster Island. Yeah, I could check Carno Island as well. Aloe. Hi, cutie. We can check Carno Island too. There's a few different places that we can see if we can scope any out. There were 2 gigas on the map last I checked, and I think one of them was over here. Gotta be a little careful. More aloes. Man, I was looking for so many aloes the other day, and I didn't find any. And then I am looking for Rexes, and all I'm finding is aloes. That's great. Thanks, ARK. Go to snow, really good place. Just wait. I already was in the snow, and I didn't see anything worthwhile. We'll see. Checking Carno Island. You never know. I haven't been over here yet, though, so it could be, I really should have checked my stamina before I came out here. Hi, buddy. What's up? Oh, you saw me. Another one. Why are there so many Titan? This is like Titan number 4. I'm actually confused. 160? Boy, you're loud. 160 is the best I've seen so far. It still is terrible. It is still terrible. RGs, raptors. A couple of sabers. Nope, just the 2 Rexes there. Only thing in the house to eat is like toddler food. That does not sound good. High level female Rex looking for Rex. All the pony distractions. Listen, that's not just the ponies. It's me. I get so easily distracted by like everything. ARK is kind of a trap for me. It's one of those games where I start out with a very clear goal of what I want to do, and then 2 seconds later, I completely lose track of my goal, and I end up doing like 18 million random things. I'm like a dog that sees a squirrel. Except everything in ARK is a squirrel to me. It's awful. This area. Not seeing where the Rexes have gone. But they were over here a while ago. They must have despawned. I got nothing. Nothing. Man, a Rex saddle and nothing to do with it. Makes me sad. I'm searching, though. I am looking for the Rex. This would be a great day for a Rex tame. Another lonely aloe. Hi. Would you like to join my legion of egg layers? You're only level 50. You would do well. There's not enough Rexes on this map. Cece says ADHD, man. Yeah, a little bit. I do think I maybe have a touch of the ADHD. It's not as bad in like my day-to-day life. I have a lot of coping mechanisms, but like it really, you can tell that I'm like that when I play games. It's pretty bad. Okay, so there's nothing. And a whole lot more nothing. I got like no Rexes anywhere. Please, you're really cool. No, you suck. I hate you. That blue mammoth looks sick though. I love the color of the Rex. Why couldn't it just be decent? At least there's no Giga on this mountain today. They always spawn like right here. Alright, well the Rex thing is a bust for today, I think. I have not seen a single one worthwhile. Which is indeed a bummer. I might take this stuff back to base. And I am gonna need a soothing bomb anyway, so maybe I will stock up and we'll tame a Rex next week. That could be a thing. Because I don't know if I'm gonna be able to find one today. They're just so rare. I'm gonna have to go around and like kill everything. Or do a tidy save, I guess. I could just do that, but I've been resisting it because I actually like having stuff on the map. Even though my save file is like massive right now. Know the chance of getting tech chest piece in the dungeon? It just says low chance. I believe it's like a 5% chance. I think that's the low chance, is the 5% chance, so 5 out of 100 or so. And then the other like 95% is split between the three main things. Wow, that saber totally changed direction to come and eat me. Go eat your Anki. No one wants to talk to you. Bad cat. How rude. No Rexes, no Rexes. Game is so stingy with me. And then I hear Pony. Oh no. Pumpkin, no. That's a decent level horse. I'll save him. I just saved Pumpkin from a terrible fate. That is not the way to run, my friend. That is the wrong way to go. Here. Turn around. No, that's... No. Wait. I'm trying to do you a favor. Go that way. Pumpkin is very uncooperative. There you go. No, no, just... Almost. This horse really wants to be in the snow biome. It's gonna get him killed. There are bad things this way. Oh my god, a Rex. The pain. The pain! I do not have an Equus or Griffin issue. Maybe just a little. Maybe just a little. They're so cute. I don't know. Like, I like horses. I think they're amazing in general. So, having the Equus in the game is hard because they're cute. I'm attracted to the horses. Like, I just want to hang out with them and I want to tame them. But, the Griffins are just dead useful. On top of being a gorgeous creature, so... The Equus, not as useful, but really fun. Plus, they have one of the noises in the game that, like, irritates me the least of all the dinos. A lot of the dino noises are kind of annoying. But not the equus. Ugh. Don't do it. You fool. Never mind. Do it. Get killed. See if I care. What level's this Carno? No, you're terrible too. I don't care about you either. I would really just like a decent creature to show up. I feel like the only decently leveled creatures I ever see on this game are the ones that are actively trying to murder me when I'm not prepared for it. Alright, let's go check on the wolves. Pumpkin, I know. Jonathan, I am considering, it takes a while to kill each Rex, so I'm actually considering maybe doing like a tidy save instead at some point, because I haven't done one yet, and my game file is like massive, and I probably should do one anyway. But, I think I would wait until after the stream to do that. We'll see. So I bring in the oviraptor, and they lay less eggs. That is what has happened. There are fewer eggs. Alright, Bella. Oh, I see it. That baby direwolf has, like, the worst stats. I'm never gonna get a good direwolf, guys. Just never. Tony, I should make mutations. I would like to. I definitely don't get distracted by horses. Yeah, never. Doesn't happen. I don't know what you mean. So this wolf legitimately only got the oxygen and food stats as useful stats. And the melee, I guess. But, like... it's actually that bad. Scott, I've ridden a Clydesdale. I've actually, jumped a Clydesdale over some ditches before. It was really fun. Bareback. And let me tell you, it is a bad idea to try to jump a Clydesdale bareback because they're so broad that it's very hard to hold on when they're jumping. You kind of just roll around. Luckily, they're also so broad, it's kind of hard to like, it's hard to stay on, but it's also hard to fall off. It's very hard to describe. Like, you don't feel secure at all. But you're also, like, you got a lot of wiggle room there, so. You need pictures of it? I unfortunately don't have any pictures of it. It was, a friend of mine was, like, horse sitting for some people while they were gone, and they had a Clydesdale, and they okayed it that we could ride him, and, we went out and we rode. It was fun. Let's see. If I give mutation on wolves before, eventually I'll get a good one, but I don't have any good stats on them yet. These guys are doing alright. One is clearly larger than the other. I'm excited. Although I don't think I can use the mutated one. I may have to kill that one. We shall see. Alright. Eggs? Eggs? I'm, like, paranoid checking for eggs. Just have some eggs. It's not that hard. You'd think that it wouldn't be that difficult. Tame spider or centipede for cave? Yes. I don't have an actual saddle for those, though, so I couldn't ride them, which makes it a lot more difficult. Unless you were talking to somebody else, in which case, yeah, you should do that. It's a very good trick. Don't need that. Do want that. I'm gonna have to clean out this inventory a little bit. Oh. Pre-made Rex saddle, so good, and I'm so mad that I can't use it right now. Should make a series of only getting horses. Just I did. It was called the Lone Ranger series, and it turned more into a building series because single player is a little bit difficult on the just a little bit difficult on the breeding of the horses. Equus take forever to breed, so I actually love breeding them, hate breeding them on this game, on single player. These are both ramps. Yes, I don't need two. I also don't need the dinosaur gate. Do I already have a pillar? I do. We're good. I am narrowing this down as I go. It's great. Might as well. Ammo blueprint goes outside. Gardening goes outside. It's a weapon. That is definitely a weapon. That's a new one, though. Ammo counts. Saddle and armor. Okay. We're full up. I'm gonna have to sort through some of my raptor saddle blueprints because I have a few too many anyway. Da, 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 da. Awesome. Staying organized is the way. Look at how many medium crop plot blueprints I have. It's not excessive, I promise. No, no, no. Actual weapons. There we go. And actual armor. Put my flak helmet in there. Beautiful. I actually have decent armor. Yeah, next week I think Skylord Cave, I think Rex Tame. I think that's gonna be the plan. Lone Ranger series. Oops. Yeah, it was going really well other than the single player, like, nonsense because the breeding was so slow, but that was a really fun series. It was definitely cringy in a lot of ways, but it was a fun series. Good one once. It was massive. Had to use a ladder to get on. Oh, Scott, you rode a really big Clydesdale. Mine was a smaller... It was big, but it was not like the world's biggest Clydesdale. You know what I mean? The noise they make is incredible. Double smithy! I don't know why I needed that. Thanks, game. Just making sure I got him, I guess. How do you tame a Perlavia? Lure them out of the ground and then just knock them out. Can be a little bit difficult. They are a bit vicious. Just a wee bit vicious. I want more red drops, game. I need some electrical outlets. Just need obsidian most for the centipede saddle. You believe it's at level 44. I could probably check on that. Yeah, it's level 54, the Arthropleura saddle. The centipede saddle. 54. You would prefer the blueprint than the actual saddle, Jonathan? I'm gonna get... If you're talking about the Rex saddle, I will be getting, I'll be getting Rex saddles when I run the Cave of the Strong anyway, so I'm not actually all that worried about it. It's nice in the meantime to have one pre-crafted so I don't have to worry about crafting it because it's going to be expensive to craft those. And in the meantime, I can have a Rex that I can use to go out and harvest a bunch of meat and hide. And that'll make my life a lot easier in terms of just keeping everything, like getting the materials I need to craft stuff is the goal. Man, I'm just getting like nothing in terms of drops right now. They're all blue. One purple one. I think this blue one legitimately dropped into the ground. Never mind, we're good. That didn't work. It almost worked, but it didn't work. Yet another medium crop plot blueprint. Woo! Blue drop's great. Purple's gone. There's a purple. Let's go see that one. Sakshi, how's it going? Sorry I'm late, but I love your video streams. Oh, thank you. No worries about that. It has been a little while. I guess we've been live longer than I think. These streams always go so fast once I'm actually streaming. Cool. Grenade's great. I can't make them, but it's fine. I really would love to get an outlet blueprint. That's the goal. That's the dream. Crop plot blueprints are life. I feel like you could almost make them a currency, right? Like you could make them, because they're so worthless on their own, you could trade them like dollar bills or something. If everyone just agreed that they had value and was like, here, this is going to be worth 4 crop plot blueprints. And then going around and like picking up the blueprints was how you earn money. You know what I mean? What would I do if someone showed me an army of 60 griffins? Be impressed and a little jealous. You definitely didn't just give me an idea for a video. Like a really bad idea for a video, but I want to do it now because, you know, 60 griffins would be... I can only imagine the lag that they would cause. And I kind of want to imagine because it would be beautiful and fantastic. I mean, look at these magnificent creatures. Like, they're so beautiful. Who doesn't love griffins? They're gorgeous. Can you tell me about Leopleurodon when you hit level 100? Night Hunters. I can definitely give it a go. Leopleurodons are notoriously a pain to tame on any platform. Wow, level 280. Got distracted by the 280. I was trying to figure out in my head like how I could make that work, but I don't think I'll be able to. Yes, so what was I saying? Leopleurodon, right. They're kind of a pain to tame, but I can definitely give it a try when we hit level 100 on this. I don't know if I'll make it to level 100 on this. That's still a long ways off, and I have not focused on being leveling up, but we'll see. Rain Yumi, thank you so much for the super chat. Super appreciate it. Don't know why you retracted the message, but I really appreciate your support today. You are awesome. Well, there's a yellow drop. Purple drop. At least they aren't blue. 60 griffins are breeding pairs of all name families, both regular and eerie. I mean, yes, I want that too. But then I want to accidentally whistle, well, accidentally on purpose whistle follow all and just have all of the griffins just go into a giant, like, massive cloud of griffins and have the game lag out. And it would be so beautiful. Best way to crash your game ever. Croplets are just the right rarity to be a currency too. Right? This is what I'm saying. Robin says we're having fun. Good. That's the goal. Scott, thank you so much for the super chat. Super appreciate ya. Martin, hello. Sam, how many Engram points do you have? 1,317. And if you're wondering why all the Engrams are highlighted, it's because I accidentally touched the Learn All Engrams button, but I'm not actually using them anyway, so it doesn't matter. Have not used a single one. You're working on breeding pairs like that on your server? That's the way. I was doing that on Toast Kingdom 2.0. I really should go back to that server and see if I can make it work. It got a little laggy on there, which is why I kind of chilled out playing on there. But I would like to finish my griffin breeding programs. There's a piranha right next to this. Of course, it would go further in the water. Gally, why? Why would you do this to me? Oh, this is gonna... It's gonna suck a little bit. There are so many Mega Piranha. I just wanted to pick up the purple. I'm gonna get this purple drop. It's gonna happen. Definitely not worth it. 100% not worth it. Good lord, where's Lazuli? Ah, thank you. Okay, that was a mess, but we're fine. We're fine. Meg, thank you so much for the super chat. Super appreciate you. You're amazing. I love the little unicorn. I didn't know that was an option on those. Do we have bright night on? Is it just that dark? It is. Pain. We've been watching you for weeks, trying to catch up to today's video. You're finally caught up to you live. Awesome, Rain. That's fantastic. And thank you again for the super chat. Sorry that you hit the wrong button. But I'm glad that you were able to repost the message for me. That's awesome. Hopefully you've enjoyed the series so far. No Engram challenge wouldn't work if there were no drops. This is true, Solo, which is why the drops are a great addition. One of the many reasons that the drops are a great addition. Because one, no Engrams is actually a really fun game mode. Like, I think I've not had this much fun on ARK in like a year or two. It's been a while. And I play this game a lot, so this challenge series has probably been the best challenge series I've ever tried. Why are they all so bad? I bite your butt. He's gonna challenge the Challies anyway. It's actually easier to fight on a Pteranodon when you're slower. But somehow less rewarding. Heh, I got the kill. Now me. Alright, now we wait for the purple to bounce. Fish for lavender, though. That's true. I do have fish for lavender now. Is breeding giant dodos worth it? Yes. Yes, it is. One, they sound amazing. Two, they look amazing. Oh, I got an Anki saddle blueprint. That is awesome, actually. That's a huge hype. I don't care about the mammoth saddle blueprint. I have, like, a ton of those. But the Anki saddle blueprint is a big deal. Very glad. Come on, game. Quit being so stingy with the red drops. My goodness. There's, like, no red drops. Ever. Yeah, giant dodos, totally worth it. They're fun to look at. They're really fun to use. And they sound amazing. Like, and they're actually semi-useful. Like, if you breed them for size, like, they actually have something that resembles a purpose in the game. You can use them for things. They're maybe not the best at things, but they can be used. So, well worth it. I actually get really sad when I play on PC now because dodos aren't breedable for size on PC, and it's tragic. It's a very overlooked opportunity in the game. Just got your first griffin today. Congratulations, Jesue. I hope it's a really great griffin. Richter, how's it going? Oh, from the Philippines. Oh my goodness. I'm doing fantastic, man. Hopefully you're having a great day. Vincent, hello. Hope you're doing well. I feel like I never see you, Vincent. It's very rare these days. I'm glad you were able to stop by. Cool, another blueprint. More money. I'm just gonna kill it. I can't with the Rexes. They're all trash and they're making me upset. So I'm just gonna murder them. You can't even, like, really hurt me. You're so weak. You got nothing on Lazuli. Lazuli is so much stronger than you. Alright, I saw a yellow drop in the distance. Aha. Oh my gosh. Millie! Barky dogs. I want to tame all the Equus and Griffins. Just have them all follow me all the time until the game just crashes and burns. I mean, yes. It's a noble goal. It would be highly entertaining. Was the idea that you get 60 Griffins a bad or good idea? A good idea. Like, bad because it will probably crash stuff, but good in every other way. Yeah, gaming, hello. Vincent, you've been so busy. No worries, Vincent. Quit. Not saying anything bad. Just, it was just an observation. I figured you'd been busy. It was good to see you, though. I like seeing you here. Ellen, hello. Hope you're having a great day. You say hello to the doggos. They're being really obnoxious right now. Opie, come here. What's the matter? There must be someone on the street, like, talking or something. Come here. Why are you a baby? Come here. No barking. No more barking. No more barking. Is yellow drop better than other colors? Yeah, it's better than everything except red. So the drop colors go in order from white, green, blue, purple, yellow, red. In terms of increasing loot quality. They all have different items though, so like some are better just because they have the items you want. Yeah, it's a Colpy. I don't know. Quit! Quit! Hey. No. 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 Okay. 1 second, guys. I've got to figure out what's going on with Millie. Okay, I think we got it sorted. Rotten. Rotten, Millie. So borky. Alright. Where'd the yellow drop go? Right there. Okay. Black boots. What level is this, 110. You are about to die anyway. I want the kill. For the XP. It's good stuff. Wesley, no worries. Hope you have a great night. It's a cute doggy. No. She's being terrible. The barking at nothing drives me up the wall, honestly. The other dogs are usually pretty good, but Millie will set them off, and she barks at everything. Sometimes for no reason, just because she feels like it. Something we're trying to work on. When it has the orange halo, it's luckier. It means you get twice the loot, so it's basically like getting 2 loot drops. Hey Jay, how's it going? Hello, hello. Leprechaun. Hello. Are we live worldwide so people can watch all over the world? Yes, that is the case. I had to kill this Rex. Thanks for the good night. You'll come back next stream. Thank you, Wesley. Could be a ghost. Oh my gosh. Millie needs to learn not to bark at ghosts then. If the ghost doesn't bother Kopi and Natsu, it shouldn't bother Millie. 130. Wish they were better. Whoops. I definitely did not just throw a pike in my Pteranodon's face. That didn't happen. Did not happen. Rain. Yes, you've been enjoying the content a lot? Oh, that's fantastic. I'm so glad. I hope it's been so much fun. Good. I hope it's going well. Challenge playthroughs are super fun. Like, once you get the hang of the game, challenge playthroughs are the way. They really kind of mix it up and keep it fresh. Keep the game interesting, in my opinion. It's her birthday. She can bark if she wants to. It's my birthday and I'll bark if I want to. No. No. You also have a dog named Millie. It's your profile pic. Oh. I bet your Millie's a lot less trouble than my Millie. I love her dearly, but oh man, I've never had a dog that was such a pain before. She is 100% trouble. It's my birthday and I'll cry if I want to. What are my favorite colors on a griffin? I love the white wings. I'm not... I like don't even understand really why I love the white wing griffins so much, but they look just so good. They're beautiful. Oh. Kenzie knows exactly what I was thinking. Ellen, your husband complains that our grand dog will bark if a mouse farts downtown. Yes, Ellen. Yes, that is what Millie does, and it drives me up the wall. She does it for no reason at all. I really I don't understand, because Kopi and Natsu, they bark at things, but they usually bark at something when there's something to bark at. Like there's a scary noise or there's someone at the door. That's when they bark. Millie barks for no reason. Just because she feels like she's not getting enough attention or she's not being paid attention to or whatever reason. She'll just start barking at stuff. And I hate it. I hate barky dogs. So I'm trying to figure out ways to work on that with her, but I don't know if it'll ever get better because she's so very excitable and she's such a muppet. I don't know if she'll ever grow out of that. I'm hoping. Well, that's not really a better place for it, but at least it's not in the middle of the RGs. Beautiful. I really wish they would drop ammo in those as well. That would be so useful. The dream. She also barks at everything. She's an anxious girl. Ugh. Millie's not necessarily anxious. She's just, she has no focus and she'll just bark. I don't know. Kopi's anxious. Millie's just crazy. Millie the Muppet. Yes. Yes, she's a Muppet. Remember they're precious? I know, Solo. I know. I would not trade her for the world. But there are some things that as a puppy, she and I need to work on. And barking is definitely at the top of the list right now. I don't even know where she picked it up because my dogs, like, the older dogs don't bark. So I don't know where she got it. I don't know why she does it, but it's a problem and it's something we need to work on. She's a good pup, though. She's very cuddly and very lovey, and she is otherwise fairly well behaved, but the barking drives me crazy. Flash, how's it going? Hope you're having a great day. You're gonna get a little 230 horse and then do a lot of griffins killed it, and then me. Yeah, that'll happen. What was it like having owned a pet iguana? We have them here in the wild and they fall out of trees randomly and it's scary at times. Ah, you must be in the South. I know exactly what that's like. So it was great, actually. Having the pet iguana was really fun. They're not a super social pet, at least not when they're super young like that. Like lizards tend to not be very social animals, so it's very different than having like a dog or a cat, obviously. I really enjoyed having that. Ooh, I'll take that. I really enjoyed having Toast. He was really great. I'm actually really sad that he did die. They are a lot of work. Lizards are a very different type of creature to keep than anything else I had kept before. But I did enjoy it. I would like to get another one someday. I just gotta, like, sort myself out and make sure I'm well set up for it. Hello, little otter friend. I would not go that way if I were you. It's a female. I need a male so I can breed Princess Lavender. Ow. Every time I turn around, there's a terror bird chewing on my pteranodon. I don't know what's with this day. It's like the day of terror birds. And apparently for Lavia. You already came out of the ground. It's too late. I'm gonna murder you. If I can hit you, that'd be great. There we go. So much trouble. Ah. Oh my gosh. Game, please let me drop things. Just hit the button correctly. Oh my gosh, we're doing it. Okay. Beautiful. No, I don't want to drop that. It really did not want me to drop stuff for a second there. Okay. Da, da, da. No focus. Maybe Millie should have been named Doug from the movie Up. Very possibly. It's terrible. It's so terrible. When she can focus, she's a very smart dog and she learns super fast. But if any little thing in her head goes wrong, she loses it and she cannot bring it back and refocus. Like if she thinks she's in trouble, she's just gonna flop over on the ground and do nothing for like 20 minutes. You have to just let her go work it out, get done, and then bring her back and keep working with her. It makes training her very, very hard. And very frustrating because it's so time consuming. But she's a puppy. Do I have a pet iguana too, aside from pet dog? I did. I had an iguana named Toast for a while. It was a couple of years ago now. I would like to get another one, but... You're in Florida. Yep. Yep. The falling iguana warning because it gets cold. I know exactly where that is. What's my agenda today? I've kind of actually accomplished it. So right now I'm trying to get some red drops going. I need to get more electronic stuff. And the current goal is to kind of, while I'm out here doing this, I'm looking for Rexes, because I did find a pre-made Rex saddle in a drop, and I would love to tame me a Rex. However, I've looked all around the map and I've only found terrible levels, so it's gonna be some time before we get a good one. So I'm just keeping an eye out while I'm picking up drops. Encouraging fresh spawns and whatnot. Don't kill it, you'll need it for tomorrow's daily. Take a pick of Perlavia. Oh, is that tomorrow's? I am inside the rock. Never mind. I rode... Wow. I actually didn't know that was possible, and I'm kind of impressed. No terror birds. I landed on the supply crate, and when the supply crate teleported, it teleported me too. That's actually kind of amazing. Big fan. Like that very much. This is a bad idea. This is the worst idea I've ever had, perhaps. But I'm very fast, so I'm just going to fly away. Very fast. Let's go that direction. There's another drop. Did I play New World that much? You're not sure if you want to take the time before ARK 2 or not. I did play a lot of New World, and I really enjoyed it. The game has a lot of issues, Vincent. It is good, it is fun, but it is a very multiplayer game. Like, more so than most MMOs. It requires you to be part of a company to actually make any progress. A lot of the fights are arbitrarily hard for, like, no reason. Like, not hard, but just grindy. Now, that said, I had a lot of fun in the game until I couldn't make any progress unless I was in a group. Not so fun. I know that they are making a lot of changes. I think that the game is probably going to get a lot better. But I have not played it in, like, a couple of months. So, yeah. It was in a pretty sorry state. Do you know how taming hatching can be possible on mobile? Ducky, yes. I have a whole video on how to hatch dino eggs. You should definitely check it out if you have any questions about the process. I should probably include the dimetrodon tip. Alright, good night, Jessica. Thank you so much for hanging out. Scott, I can't stay mad at the pretty little girl. Okay, I will say, I'm normally not super mad at Millie. She's a very good dog. She just came in to see me. You're a sweet dog. Yeah, it's a good dog. I have gotten pretty mad at her in the past, and I normally am okay. Like, even when they do something silly, I don't stay mad at them forever. Even when she barks, I usually get over it in like a second. Whatever. It annoys me, but it's not a big deal. However, she has chewed holes in my carpet, and after about the third hole, I started to actually lose my temper with her, and I just couldn't deal with her, and I would have to, like, put her in her kennel, and I would have to literally leave the house so that I wouldn't, like, yell at her too much for something that she won't even remember, right? Like, ugh. The chewing the carpet actually made me mad, but she hasn't done that in a long time. She's actually gotten to be very, very good lately about that. So we're making progress. It's just we've still got some stuff to work on. Zane, how's it going? This is currently a single player game, so you will not be able to join, but I do have a lot of servers you can check out if you would like to. Da, da, da. Couple of megalodon saddles. 96. The 96 is pretty good. I'll take it. Still looking for red drops. Like, I really only want red drops, and I'm just not finding any. It's quite sad. There we go. I'm waiting for him to pop up. I am looking for him. Ducky. Oh, you meant the time. So, yes, time does only pass if you're actually in the game. It's one of the biggest problems I have with single player is that all of the breeding cooldowns they haven't been adjusted from the server version of the game, and they are actually too long in a lot of cases, particularly with things like the Equus and the Griffin. I've actually asked the devs about reduced cooldowns on them before. They said, hey, that's not a bad idea, and then nothing was ever done. So we'll see. Maybe if they ever do a content update, hopefully, if they ever say that they're going to do a content update again, I will be like, so what about those single player breeding rates? Maybe you could knock those down a little bit while you're at it. Just a couple of value adjustments. It would be so easy. But we'll see. Bonehead, that one came through. So yeah, train carpet would send you. Yeah. I was about ready to murder a doggo. Ugh. Oh, my patience was gone. I was like, oh, I was so upset. I just put her in her kennel and I just walked out of the room. Was like, I can't even look at you right now. But she hasn't done it in a very long time. Are we gonna do underwater cave videos? Zane, what underwater caves? There are underwater resource caves, but there's no underwater artifact caves. So I'm not sure what kind of video you'd be looking for there. If you want, like, one that shows off the locations of all the underwater caves, you could definitely make that. That would be an easy thing to do. Always check the back side of the mountain. Sometimes the red drops hide. That is blue. Sarko, hello. You're here, a new sub. Thank you so much for subbing. I do appreciate it, and I hope you enjoy all of the videos. Just says don't jinx it. I will try not to. Normally I can tell. Like, I've gotten to a point now where I know when she's too crazy to be out of her kennel. Like, she has a kennel inside the house, right next to my bed, so I can keep an eye on her. But she puts herself to bed in there, and I've mostly just been lately leaving the door open for her so she can just wander around the house at night, because she's been good and she hasn't destroyed anything. But I can tell when she's getting ready to anymore. She starts acting weird. She starts getting full of trouble. She'll sniff the carpet, like, when I'm in the room, and kind of, like, push her nose into it. And I'm like, you're getting locked up tonight. It's not happening. You're not allowed to be free. And we haven't had any incidents as long as I pay attention. I have no doubt she'll probably try to do it again someday. Okay, oh my goodness. That's not good. That's not good. But yeah, it is something. It's a hard thing to train out, too. Henry, how's it going? Hope you're having a great day. Angela, hello. Welcome in. That might be fine, the server you're on, and raid your underwater base. Wait. No. I will not I'm not gonna just go on anybody's server and try to raid underwater bases. One, that's very hard to do without a TUSO, and two, just a pain. Trying to play on servers that aren't mine is just, it's awful. Someday I will get that wooden foundation blueprint, and it will be a great day. And I hear an otter. I don't need another otter. Princess Lavender is plenty. Bye, Zane. Thank you so much for hanging out. Orlando, just in the channel, you're wondering what kind of phone you use to play. I'm playing on an iPhone 13 Pro Max. So I just got this phone like 6 months ago, maybe. I guess it's been longer than I thought. But it runs the game fantastic. I used to play on an iPhone 8 Plus. The iPhone 8 Plus also runs the game really well. I highly recommend iPhones for ARK just because they are a little bit smoother and more consistent in the gameplay. and they have fewer like sound issues and things like that, and they tend to have fewer compatibility issues. I do know that a lot of Android devices can't play the game even though they have the specs, just because there's like issues with different processor types and things. So, and I have played on an Android before. I cannot recommend the iPhone enough. Bonehead, thank you. You hate when the drops disappear like that too. It happens. Sometimes it's going great, and then sometimes they just disappear right under your nose, and that's a terrible thing. We're getting a pretty good haul, though. I'm pretty happy with it. And we have another level up. I'm gonna have like a really high weight, super fast Pteranodon. That's my goal. See, Mr. Dodo. That's alright. Duplicated messages definitely happen. Not a big deal. I'm gonna go for that yellow one as soon as this green one comes down. I keep checking the green ones because I want the wooden foundation so badly. So badly. Now I can make my own fishing rod. That's not useful at all on this game. I have such dreams, such hopes. Can you not keep scooting away from me? I love when they just teleport out of my reach. Like, great. Exactly what I was going for. Yeah, Scott. I don't know. I think Millie is probably the most challenging dog I've ever thought I would have. It's just so different, right? Like, Natsu was a trial. Natsu liked to chew on things, so that was definitely an issue I had with him. Like, to the point where he destroyed 2 different greenhouses that I had in the backyard. 2 greenhouses. He chewed my internet wires to pieces. He chewed the siding of my house, which was terrible. He chewed on everything. Like, that dog could not keep his mouth off of stuff when he was a puppy. He doesn't do it anymore, so he grew out of it. Thank goodness. Ah! I got pounced. Oh no. No, no, no. No, no, no. No, no, no. Oh. The scorpion, that could have been bad. Oh. You best believe I'm gonna take those Spino eggs, though. Oh, you're a baby. Straight up sniping those. Nope. Hate raptors. Alright. Pleased. Pretty good deal. I love having a Pteranodon with so much weight. It makes life so much better. Gold collar, OP. What difficulty is this on? Ducky, this is a hard difficulty game. Max level 300. Jess, you love your iPad? Red drop, red drop, red drop! Let's go! I should make it there in time. Single player that drops teleport more often, and it's so annoying. Yes. Yes. Still not as bad as when every single allo teleports halfway across the map on you, but it is annoying. Single player has some issues, we'll say. It's great, though. The lighting is so much better on your iPad. It's hard to play on your phone anymore. Ooh, Velocity, I didn't even think about that. I should probably try the game on my iPad. I do have an iPad I could play this on. I'm thinking about it. Hello, Random Rex. Now you're... Anna Perlavia, of course. I need you to die fast. I want that red drop so bad. Just die already. Yes, my kill. No, why is it so weak? Also, where are the tech drops? I've just noticed none of these have tech items in them. And there's supposed to be a chance to get tech building blueprints from these. I wonder why I haven't seen any yet. I wonder if I ever will see any. I know that they were added. I pull them out on servers, but I haven't seen any on the single player game. Alicia, yes. Well, some people, that's the thing, is like some androids are meant for gaming, right? But there are a lot of Android phones that are advertised for gaming that cannot handle ARK, because ARK is actually like the... It's basically the standard set for difficult games to run on a mobile platform. If it can play ARK, it can play anything. So a lot of phones say they're gaming phones, but they run like PUBG or they run COD Mobile, which are far more like easily optimized and don't actually destroy devices. Hello, 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 hello. You're terrible. I hate you. I'm just gonna bite you and then leave. Classic me. iPad crashes more. Boyfriend was playing ARK on it. So Lumia, it might be that your iPad has fewer, like, less RAM. iPads tend to have less RAM and less storage, actually, than an iPhone does. And it's because they're usually not meant for doing as intensive processing. They're more meant for, like, note-taking and things like that. Internet browsing, maybe watching videos. So iPads tend to not be as strong as people think. Like, just because the device is bigger doesn't mean it's better, right? I should use barrel roll more. I don't have it bound because it's annoying to bind it and unbind it every time I want to use it. So I just don't have it bound. It is a very powerful move. I understand it would go faster, but it would also be great if they could add the ground attack on the Pteranodon, and then I wouldn't need it at all. If I could just land and hit stuff, perfect. Yes, he destroyed greenhouses. So I had one of those, like, zip-up plastic greenhouses. They were in there as, like, a sort of shelter for the dogs so that they could get out of the rain, because they were in my backyard when I was, like, at work. And he just ripped it up and ate it. He didn't really eat it, but he ripped it up. Chewed it to pieces. And then it was, like, not good anymore because it was in pieces. And then I got one of the polypropylene greenhouses, which is, like, the plastic, like, tougher frame. And he did chew the panels on that. So that also was useless after a while. Not one, but 2 houses he destroyed. He also ate a jellyfish and a spider right out of its net, which was great. And then he also has eaten a sponge that was used to clean the bacon pan when I went camping, so that happened. He did eat like half that sponge. The worst of it, though, I finally gave up trying to, like, get him to stop chewing on things. I bought him a muzzle. And I put the muzzle on. Oh my gosh, I got my outlet! Totally distracted. I apologize. I got my outlet! We can make a generator! I just gotta get electronics. We're running the Skylord Cave next weekend, guys. That's happening. That is the plan now. I cannot see a thing. Must be a fog event. This way generally should be my base. Bonehead, no, I didn't see the rabbits on Discord. I want to check them out. Text should be in the drops. Maybe they didn't apply it to single player. Probably. Probably that's what happened, is they just forgot to add it to single player. That would be another change I would suggest making, is adding that back in. Maybe adjusting the loot tables. Adding blueprints for things like gunpowder and electronics would be great. But it might make it too easy. I don't know. Alright, oviraptor. You are clearly not doing your job, because I see no eggs. Wait. Nope, no eggs. This is upsetting to me. I need so many more eggs. Oh, I can't see anything. Oh, it's great. It's fantastic. Eh. Okay, the dodo should be grown. 1.04. Wow. Okay. Well, you're mutated. I can't use you. I don't even know. This is great, though. So now I can actually make, like, electrical stuff. I have a wire. I have the generator. I have the outlet box. Those are what we need. Now I just need the actual, like, electronic devices, like fridge and AC unit. Ate a jellyfish. How? Well, we went to the beach. And there was a dead jellyfish on the beach. And before I could yell at him not to, he just kind of went and ate it. He's fine. He grew up okay. I don't... Yeah. No, I got him a muzzle at one point because he had such a chewing problem. And I was hoping it would keep him from chewing on stuff. And then, he chewed the muzzle. I don't know how, but he managed to rip that muzzle, like, half off his face, and it was just dangling, and he had, like, chewed it to pieces, and it only took him, like, an hour. It was crazy. So I gave up, and I just let him do his thing, and he grew out of it eventually. Hi, Natsu. Are you the worst? Were you such a bad chewer? Yo. He's so cute, though. What kind of dog do I have? I have 2 border collies, and then I have Natsu, who I think is a lab pit mix. Good boy. There we go. This is Natsu. Oh. This is Natsu. This is the chewy boy. Who chewed on everything. You're okay. We almost never get to see him on stream, so. There we go. Yeah, he did grow up okay. He's a very sweet boy. Enjoy the Natsu face. You never get to see it. You have to be in the space for them to lay eggs. Yeah, you have to, like... You have to render them, but you can kind of go in and out of render, and they will lay eggs as they go. So cute. Yes, Jess, you did spy a banana. Alright, let's go ahead and see. I have so many blueprints now. I don't even know what I have. I picked up so many blueprints that I just don't need. I want the saddles. I think I have better mammoth saddles. I'm actually gonna drop some of these. $59, $53, I don't need that. Okay. I don't need that one. I do want that one. These are like exactly the same. This one's cheaper. This one's more expensive. Same armor value. We're dropping the Mastercraft. He looks part lab? Yeah, I'm pretty sure he is. Where's the best place to build bases for newbies in a solo game? Probably on the beach. On the beach is going to be a pretty good bet. There's a few different places you can build. I really like building by Far's Peak, but that is kind of a challenging area to build because a lot of bad stuff does spawn there. So just be aware you're going to have to get good walls pretty quickly and put up turrets. If you're a newbie... Oh, I'm trying to think of what would even be a good place to build for like someone brand new to the game. Probably down by Lava Cave on the cliff up there is a pretty good area. Herbivore Island is really good as well. Anywhere in the south is usually okay, especially on the beaches. Don't go in the swamp. Don't go in the snow. Those kinds of things. I'm like trying to narrow down all of the different blueprints that I have. I picked up a ton. Metal ramp. Metal ramp. Okay. Already got that. Already got that. That's a terrible pike. Those are terrible boots. I already have smithies. I already have a fabricator. Okay. Yeah. Solo game for Bobs is good on Turtle Island. Yeah. Herbivore Island is really, really good for people who are new. Do recommend that because there's nothing dangerous out there. You're very much removed from all the bad things. Just don't hurt the herbivores and you'll be golden. This is the wrong box. I can do this correctly. Wolfix, hello. I am doing fantastic. How are you? Nice. Okay, I got some pipe pieces. It's good. I've got more crop plots because, you know, you never have too many crop plots. Apparently. And these were weapon blueprints. I think I had the grenade. I have 2 of those now. Open that. I'm going to put the fishing rod in here as well. It's good to have the fishing rod, but I don't know that I'll ever use it. I need a chair, and I just don't know that I'll ever get a chair. Because that would make life a lot better. I could get a lot more interesting blueprints and things if I had a chair and a fishing rod. Why so many water jars? For the lulz. Because it's funny. I am collecting the items that you get the most of in drops, and it's basically medium crop plot blueprints, water jar blueprints, a whole bunch of small crop plots, and compost bins, and like stone pipes things. I get a lot of those. Everything else is kind of, I don't get that much. Alright, almost. It's just a lot of extra stuff, isn't it? All good, though. Maybe for beer? I mean, they're just blueprints. Like, they aren't actually going to be useful for beer, sadly. I'm keeping them because I'm ridiculous, and I want to. There's really no reason to keep them. I could easily throw them all away. What did I have? Building parts. Beautiful. I could make a really tall ladder. Or a semi-tall ladder because there are height restrictions on this game. All right, and then these are gonna go on our new trike here until I get a fridge. Beautiful. Settled. Feels good. Kikis, hello, how's it going? Can you tame a T-Rex on an Android? I mean, yes, you can tame it on this game in general, so you should be able to tame it on an Android. Floating purple drop. I mean, I guess we could pick that up. During Easter event, if they have the gift baskets, they have elegant chairs. Yes. I really hope that they do the Easter event. I don't have a lot of faith. They didn't do an eerie event for Valentine's Day. They did do the boxes, though, so they'll probably do the eggs for Easter. I just really hope that they also do the, Oh, no, I'm not gonna make it. Can't believe I made it. It wasn't worth it, but I made it. I really hope that they turn on the eerie events. It's been a long time. It's been since Christmas since we had one. Is this a hoarder episode? I got rid of duplicates, so no, technically not. And it's organized, so no. I'm only collecting the things that I think are funny to collect because you get, like, so many of them constantly. And I've actually thrown out more than I have, so. Archetypes are only for the server you are on? No. Archetypes can be restored on any server, any game. So single player, any single player game, any multiplayer game, you have access to those archetypes forever as long as you are using the same login and like Game Center or Google Play ID. Never fear. It's like every game that I play, I have the archetypes. You just have to hit restore purchases. So like I have all of the archetypes here. You go down to the bottom of the store, you hit the restore purchases button, which is, there you go, lower left. And they will pop back up for you, just so you know. It's a little buggy. I think some people have hit restore purchases and like things don't properly restore, but I think that's just the primal pass, not the actual archetypes. I think the archetypes have always restored correctly. Do I watch Attack on Titan? No, it's a little gory for me. I like more lighthearted animes. Like, I like fun, silly animes or slice of life animes a little bit. I like quite a few of those. More fantasy, what's the word? Ikishai? Oh no, I've totally forgotten the word. Alternate reality, basically. Like, people get reborn as different things. I think those are really fun to watch. They're usually very well done and entertaining and have good stories. Those are the ones I enjoy. You want to buy some, but you don't want it only for your single player. Christian, yeah, you'll be fine. You'll be able to restore it on all your games. Don't worry. Are there eerie events on single player? No, sadly. Eerie events are only for servers, so if you do want to... You're so bad. You shouldn't exist, level 20. If you were level 220, I would actually try to tame you. Well, I'm just getting shoved around. I see. I see how it is. My kill. Now I'm gonna kill everything. Out of spite. Alright, now the RG's gonna try to eat that, so I can just fly away and grab this. Genius? No. Game, please. I don't have enough amber for that. They never did Valentine's Day. It's always been Christmas and Easter. Has it? Oh, I thought they did it for Valentine's last year, but... Maybe I was wrong. Maybe I was just excited because I actually love the Valentine's event on PC. Like, it's actually very beautiful and the fishing is really fun. So, maybe that was that. I don't know. Thank you, Ellen. You can go ahead and ban that channel, please. And maybe report them. The bots are something else. Free, hello, good morning. Level 20 Rex, I hate that Rex. What do you mean, Raptors? That's a reasonable response to seeing a very terrible Rex on your server, right? I'm allowed to hate it. Like, what is this? Get out of here. Don't exist. Stop being a thing. Wow, that was the shortest level up sound I've ever heard. Actually amazing. Completely forgotten where I was going. Thank you, Ellen. A level 150, 160 red attacked your base. Rex attacked your base and the dills just saved you in the base. That is fantastic, Alicia. Man, if you have a good Dillo army, man, they can do some damage. Rufki, hello. Why don't I upload any videos now? I mean, you only stream free. So I haven't uploaded videos in about a year. And the main reason was, one, I was kind of running out of ideas on what videos to make. Like, I was just really struggling with new ideas. So I kind of just... I didn't want to just throw anything together. I didn't want to copy other people's ideas, really. So I took a break from making videos, and then I moved twice in 1 year, which was a lot, actually, within like 3 months. And then I started a new job, and my whole schedule got turned upside down, and I also was taking online courses for the last 4 or 5 months. It's been a while. I've been taking classes since like October. So... between the moving and the like struggling with what to record, and then the just being absolutely out of my mind busy, could not bring myself to make videos. It was a very difficult thing. I was exhausted all the time. It is gonna get better now. I'm not taking classes anymore. I'm in one place. I'm settling into the new job. Everything is kind of going okay. So hopefully from here on out, I can start really focusing, and I have some ideas for video series that I want to do now, so I think I'm going to get back into making it. I've actually kind of started, kind of scoping out what I need to make the first set of videos. So hopefully that'll be a thing very soon. Within the next, like, few weeks, you should see some videos from me for the first time in a long time. Hopefully they do okay. I don't think they'll get a lot of views because it's been so long, but you know, it'll be good to like just get back into it and remember why I liked making them in the first place. Rex War is amazing. You love hearing the Rex War. You know, the Rex War is really good. It's pretty solid. I do like it. Bonehead, no offense to YouTube, but you've seen that happen on YouTube too much. What, the bots or people stopping making videos? What level do you have to be to get a T-Rex saddle? So you can find them in drops, but technically I think it's level 74 before you can make one, before you can learn it on the Engrams. Things are happening, it's all looking up. Exactly, Bo. I'm feeling pretty good about life lately. You just got big ol' hearts coming out of you, and it totally threw me off. I feel like those are massive. Give me eggs. There are no eggs. This oviraptor is useless. Oh my god, an egg! I lied. It was a very sneaky egg. But I did find one. Okay. Okay. We're getting close to where I can tame a griffin. And then it's basically game over for everything else on the island, let me tell you. Once I get my hands on some griffins, I'm set. Sort of. I still can't do dungeons, but you know what I mean. It's a good start. Alright, Trunk. I'm gonna have to swap out the trike eggs. Just so that there's space for all of those. I have 9 aloe eggs. I only need like 30 for a low-level griffin tame, so hopefully I'll get those and we can maybe consider doing that as well in the next couple of weeks. Next week or the week after, I think Griffin Tame, if I can pull it off. Hopefully. What do you think, Lavender? Do you like your fish meat? She says yes. The bots. Yeah, Bonehead. They're awful. They didn't used to be too bad on YouTube, but they've gotten worse. Bo, yes, collecting aloe eggs to make aloe kibble. I now need to do all of the stuff for that. Jake, time to show us how to photograph a badger for Dahlia without Engrams. I mean, it's pretty easy. You just let it pounce and then hit the photo mode. It is a little harder to do when you're on a server. But it is possible. You can always just trap one. Build a little fence around it, trap it, and then climb in there with it. It's not ideal, but it does work. Silly Muffin, thank you. The game which I'm playing, is it survival or on servers? Free. This one is a single-player game, but there are servers available for this game. If you've never heard of ARK Mobile, it's called ARK Survival Evolved. You can look it up on the Google Play Store or the Apple Store. It is great. It is the best survival game on mobile. I say that very unironically. It is actually that good. Otter needs a captain's hat so bad. I will save my amber if it ever comes back. Is it in the popular items list? No. I'll get some amber going. If it pops back up on the sale thing, I'll grab one. I'll try to grab one. Sad day. I was hoping it would be on there. Yes, fish. You have a... So on ARK, a lot of people don't realize this. There is a 300 item limit that you have for your inventory. That includes blueprints. So a lot of people load up on blueprints and then can't pick up like items when they're harvesting. And they're like, why can't I pick up items? I'm like, just put your blueprints in a box. You'll be fine. It's very easy. So it's important to keep your inventory clear and actually use the storage just so that you don't run out of space when you need it most, right? Yeah, it's a thing. You have 2 aloes and for some reason they keep disappearing. What do you do about that? Bonehead, you need to move your aloes to a different spot because they don't like wherever you're putting them and they will teleport away from it. It's a well-known single-player issue. If you see them pop up somewhere, wherever they are, just leave them there. Just build a little pen around them and have that be your aloe pen because it's an issue. I had the same problem with mine. They teleported a little ways down the beach, so I moved them to the beach. They haven't moved since I put them there. So I built a little thing around them and they're fine. All right. But yeah, guys, I am going to go ahead and end it off there. It's been a really fun stream, so thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. Do appreciate it. Next week, Rex taming. Week after, Griffin taming. Could be good. Could be exciting. I will do my best to get all of the appropriate things together for those tames. And hopefully we'll actually find a Rex. All right, guys. Please remember to hit the like button on your way out, guys. It seriously does help me out. And if you want to see more content like this, you can, of course, subscribe. I will catch you all in the next one. Sign it off. This is the Iguana.